There is every enduring strike that is going to be happening in the coming weeks in Biafra land. As you know, the government has forgotten Biafra land for just few days since this their so-called protest started. But hear me and hear me clearly. The Biafra Liberation Army has done a very good job by making sure that Biafra land is secured in peace. When I say in peace, I mean in peace. There's more to do than more to complain. We must sit back to understand some of the victories that we have achieved in a very, very long time. One of these, which is promoting the strategies and even putting ourselves together and making sure that the bans we throw do not affect any of us in one way or the other. That's why I'll keep saying what I will say. The victory comes from those who truly believe, who truly understand that the system that they intend to plight with would eventually put so much dignity in what we are chasing. So therefore, as we preach this very gospel to the last point of order, we must equally understand that our games cannot be tolerated the way they seem. And one must understand that everything has a big notice. And that's where the storyline begins. So as we push through this whole strategy, mending ourselves and making sure that things are well covered, let's begin the actual ride of freedom, putting ourselves in the picture of those who truly believe that there is hope for the common man. That's where the strategy begins. So as we ride for freedom, we must understand that everything we wished for is now in the becoming. That's where these fruits of a thing should begin from. Akoya na yeze, mana yeze ayo ga ogene, ebe o kwesịrị itinye aka. Ife dị n'edo n'ọma, do n'udo, malakwa ọba, wee na-azanyekwa azanye. And that's where the truth begins. So as we point these very facts towards the end, we must understand with every much due respect that even though we try to explain to those who may not really understand the program, we must at the same time resist any kind of bullies that may not be in favor of what we are chasing. Just like I keep saying that one good turn deserves another. Equally, anybody that does harm to Biafra should face the drum of the day. So, as we push through this whole system, we must understand that the game is already changing. One favorite position. The Igbo politicians who have in the past fought against the Biafran restoration and actualization are now paying a bigger price. And that's the price they ought to pay. Because as time goes on, everybody now understands that what causes failure actually is not what people believe in. It is what has been happening for a very long time. One of the biggest message here is what? Enlightening ourselves into the biggest formation. So we must continue to, produce ourselves in a very, very formidable force. And that's where the storyline starts from. Now they have decided that they are going to join Simon Ekpa, so many more politicians, because of the risk of one of them that has already been arrested by the Biafran Liberation Army. But the question is it too late? Or will they be accepted? Everyone must see the very situation that we are doing to make sure that things fall into place the way it should. That's how the game works. We cannot continue to, pretend in any form that we don't know what is going on. Everything is going on as we speak. Everything is going on at the same time. That's why Biafrans must be very, very open to what is about to happen to them. I can only see those years ago, we're sickening. Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ amaghị ebe a zụtara okwu, mana fa chọrọ ịma ebe o si wee bido. It doesn't work that way. Because at the end of the day, what truly matters is where we should place our mindset, our hearts towards the realms of what we have. As I keep saying, the word is enough for the wise. Anybody who appreciates wisdom must appreciate it with their full chest. So, each and every one of them that has played with the Biafran actualization by giving out Nlàñd Kanu's location, by doing everything possible to see that Nlàñd Kanu is brought back to the zoo, can now see with their eyes that there's more to these explanations. For so long, things have been handled the way it shouldn't be handled. Biafrans have been tolerating it. So tell me, where have we gone wrong? This time around, where have we gone wrong? What have we done wrong? By seeking for freedom. Ka ajụkwa ajụjụ a ozugbo ozugbo ka a na-asa ya asa.